Welcome to the stream. We live Thursday afternoon. Galaxy Grails Digital Rips. Fresh off a hot night of Digital Rips. Last night was on fire. Tons of Grails going out. Today we're going to hopefully do the same thing. That's the plan. The plan is to make it happen again for all of you fine folks. Welcome. Let's go ahead and get things rolling. We got the events up. I don't know. Let me try to find a little head-to-head action to get things rolling too, shall we? A little head-to-head action never hurt anybody. I like that one. That's a good head-to-head to start with. Start out with that. How is everyone? Let's go! Let's go! That guy, Drew. Oh, that guy? Oh, yeah, that guy, Drew. Everybody knows him. Everybody knows that guy. All right, let's see. What do we got? Let's do a... How's everyone doing this afternoon? So what we got going on today, everybody? We got $30 packs up. We have the Celebi V Alt Art from Fusion Strike in a PSA 10, a $350 pull as the Grail on the $30 packs. Now, the $50 pack, we only have 60 cards in the break, so we should be getting some Grails flowing quickly. We've got the Jesse James Full Art, the Misty's Determination Full Art from XY Evolutions. We got the Blastoise from Celebrations and another Blastoise from Celebrations up for grabs. The $100 packs, 68 cards total. We've got the Shining Ho-Oh PSA 10 from Shining Legends, the Mega Charizard from Flashfire, the Frigibax from Paldea Evolved, and the Rainbow Rare Snorlax from Sword and Shield base. On the $250 packs, oh man, these things are stacked. These are stacked. Only 61 cards, ready? Blastoise EX from 20th Anniversary Generations Collection Box. Team Rocket's Mewtwo PSA 10. Groudon from Paradox Rift PSA 10. And Giratina V-Star from Crown Zenith in a PSA 10, all in the same break. And we have some $500 packs with the Kyogre EX, the Hoopa EX promo, the Lugia V Alt Art, and the Mew from Celebrations, all up for grabs there. I also threw up a head-to-head matchup to get things rolling. Head-to-head, Charizard VMAX PSA 10 versus the Milotic PSA 10 from Surging Sparks. Both good hits, no matter which one you get. Feel free to hop in, everybody. I'm also going to throw up a sellout break, see if you guys are interested. Give me 1 second on that one. We'll get that up as well. All right, folks. Excited? December through February bull market, baby. Excited? Dude, we're never even stopping. We're not even letting the bull market stop. I don't care what no one says. We're powering right through. We powering right through. All right, we should have... Yes, we also have a sellout break, guys. $67 sellout break. In this, it does not go off until 5 people jump in. You have a 1 in 5 chance for the Grail, so really good odds. The cards are the PSA 9 Ends Reshiram, PSA 9 Scizor, PSA 9 Victini, and the PSA 9 Pikachu. Or you'll win the Grail of the PSA 10 Mega Dragonite Mega Attack Rare from Ascended Heroes, a $194 Grail. So you got a 1 in 5 chance at the Grail on the sellout breaks, only $67 to enter. If 5 people hop in, we'll get that thing rolling. Arrow Champ, a long time. Alex, great to see you. Hopefully been keeping out of trouble. Doing great, man. Welcome back. Hope all is well, Arrow Champ. Hope you've been enjoying things out there. Snorlax in the house. Alex, what's up, boss? Enjoyed last video. Definitely thinking of getting 2 Paldea boxes. 2 Paldea boxes? Really? Over the Destin, huh? Been stacking Prismatic this summer, man. I still think it's better buy than DR reprint dip. Could be. It could be. Any TV shows you and your wife are watching? Not a lot right now, man. I think the last one we really watched was like a lot of those Taylor Sheridan shows. Like we watched Landman. We watched that Sylvester Stallone. What was that one? Like where he's like a mob boss. We liked that one. The Sylvester Stallone mob boss show. I forget the name of it. And then Landman. Nothing really lately, other than like reruns of random stuff or random movies. King of Tulsa, that's what it's called. That's what it's called. Or yeah, Tulsa King. I think it's Tulsa King, you're right. What's up, Connor? Who's gonna be the first one to hop in today? Hop in what? What you talking about? What do you think we're doing here, bro? Galaxy Grails. You can find the link to sign up right here in the description. Second link here, you can register for free. Use code NOMICS, NOMICS. You will get $10 free on your first order. And then you can click the link here or the link pinned in the chat. And it'll bring you to a page similar to this. We've got $30 packs where you have the opportunity to take home a PSA 10 Celebi V Alt Art from Fusion Strike. $350 value as the Grail. The $50 packs only have 60 cards in the entire event, meaning you have a 1 in 60 chance for a Jesse James PSA 10 full art, a Misty's Determination PSA 10 full art, the Celebrations Blastoise. The $100 packs, 68 cards total. We've got a Shining Ho-Oh PSA 10, a Mega Charizard PSA 9, a Frigibax Illustration PSA 10 from Paldea, and a Rainbow Snorlax PSA 10 from Sword and Shield Base. The $250 packs, the 250s, we've got Blastoise EX, Mewtwo EX, Groudon, and Giratina V-Star. And on the 500s, we have the Kyogre PSA 10, the Hoopa, Lugia V Alt Art, and the Mew Hollow from Celebrations in a PSA 10. Not to mention Nidoking, Venusaur, Arceus, Alga, Palkia. All kinds of goodies in that one. I love the video from today. Tyler, glad you enjoyed the video. This is for Americans. It is. It is, man. Sorry, bro. Just in the U.S. at the current time. Roach Time, what's up, dude? All EV cards. How's everyone doing? Who we got in? Connor's in on the sellout break. Guys, we need 4 more people. 4 more people to jump in the sellout break for it to initiate. We've got the Reshiram, Scizor, Victini, Pikachu, and the Grail is going to be the Mega Dragonite Mega Attack Rare in a PSA 10. If you want to jump in and try for that, $67 entry. What are we even talking about in the chat right now? Oh, man. Where in the world is Country of Dutch? I can't tell if Tyler's serious or trolling. Where is the country of Dutch? Oh, man, what a good day. The Kingdom of the Netherlands. Actually, I didn't know that. So Netherlands is the kingdom of... So it's a kingdom, huh? Now that I did not know that Netherlands was the kingdom of Netherlands. Where do you think the market settles on the 30th UPCs 1 week after release? Under 400? Ooh, I don't think so. Under 400 would be a stretch, I think. I think maybe in the 400s. Maybe like 425 to 500. Maybe 4 to 500. To get under 400, I think it's going to be a pretty big stretch because there's so many packs. It's like 30 packs, I think. So, I mean, just the packs and the promos alone, I feel like are going to be worth 400 plus. And then there'll probably be some sort of sealed premium. I'm guessing mid 400s at least. You have a monarchy? Gotcha. Josie, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Who we got in here? SPV and JC are in the sellout break. We only need 2 more people in to get it rolling for a chance at the Mega Dragonite. Thanks. You guys are great hosts. Bit warm, though. Used to the rain. Oh, you're talking about World Cup? Yeah, everyone was saying it was warm here compared to, like, a lot of their home countries. Josie, can you help settle this debate of the Dutch kingdom location? What in the world, man? Josie, how's things going today, dude? How's this weekend looking like coming up? You vending? We need 2 more contestants in the sellout break to get that one off. Otherwise, guys, $30 packs are up. We got the Celebi V Alt Art. The 50s, we got the Jesse James. Misty's Determination in the 100s. We got the Ho-Oh, the Charizard. In the 250s, we got the Blastoise, Mewtwo, Groudon, and Garatina. The 500s, we got the Kyogre, Hoopa, Lugia, and Mew. For whoever wants to jump in and get things rolling. Alex, what were you asking? Oh, I was just asking if you were vending and all this weekend or something. That's all. Oh, the Pokeball next year name? Yeah, Tyler, that's just a channel member. If you join the channel membership, you get one of those. It's like 99 cents. You get the Pokeball, you get some emojis. It's nothing crazy. You got to... Oh, yeah, it's that big show this weekend. You told me that, Josie. Yeah, man. Wish you the best of luck at it, bro. Where's all that going down at? Where's that show at? Uh-oh, we got 4. Josie's in. Guys, we only need one more person to get the sellout break off. If anybody else out there wants to hop in for the $67 sellout break, you'll have a chance at the Mega Dragonite PSA 10. 1 in 5 chance. Or you'll take home the Pikachu, Victini, Scizor, or Reshiram. All nice cards. All English. JC, $50 pack. Japanese Gengar, PSA 10, $35 pull. Nice try, JC. Thanks for getting us started, brother. JC, $50 pack. Come on, man. Better on this one. Mega Lucario, PSA 10, $29 pull there. Gosh dang it, man. Sorry, JC. Anyone else out there trying to jump in on the showdown sellout break? We got Connor, SPV, JC, and Josie. Only need one more $67 pack to get that thing rolling. PSA needs to hurry up and tell me what my Gold Star Zard is. When the QA this morning, I super expressed it. I think you said it was, oh no, you were joking about it being altered. It's not actually altered, right? Yeah, man. I mean, you're pretty sure it's a 1, right? No, Tyler, I think he's... I can't tell. Josie's always joking. Josie, were you actually going for a 1? Or were you just joking about that too? All right, JC, $50 pack. Good luck. Japanese Dedenne, PSA 10, $35 pull there. Nice try, JC. We gotta get you a big one out of the 50s, man. One or two with a big old crease. Yeah, I traded Garatina PSA 10 for it. If it doesn't want, I'll be happy because of its value. I'm also trying to collect all PSA 8 Shinings. What Garatina? Are you talking about Lost Origin, or are you talking about the Crown Zenith? Because those are two very different price point cards. Lost Origin, that's an expensive card, man. That's so crazy that Gold Star Zard is that much for a 1. Crazy stuff. Guys, we're down to 1 minute on the sellout break. Does anybody want to hop in with Connor, SPV, JC, and Josie? $67 sellout, 1 in 5 chance for the Mega Dragonite PSA 10. Anyone? Wow, the sellout break went down. Sorry, everybody that was in it. Couldn't get another person interested. JC, $50 pack. Japanese Gyarados, PSA 10, $61 pull. Nice hit. All right, SPV, going for the 30s. Murkrow, PSA 9, $17 pull. All right, SPV, better luck, man. Japanese Hoot Hoot, PSA 10, $36 pull. Nice hit on the Hoot Hoot. What's everyone else got going on in the old chat? Tyler's trying to figure out where Dutch is. Josie's getting ready for the vending this weekend. SPV, $30 pack. Cerulege, PSA 9, $31 hit on the Cerulege. Nice pull. At home working, fighting off being poor. It's a tough fight, isn't it? It is a tough fight. I'm glad you're putting up a fight, though. It's good. You definitely don't want to give up fighting. Grinding to decide what packs to rip next. Well, the 30s, you got the Celebi V Alt Art. They are a little bit larger break. The 50s, we only got 56 cards there. Jesse James and Misty are available. The 100s, only 68 cards. We got Shining Ho-Oh, the Flashfire Charizard, both available. The 250s, I think, are the most stacked. We got Blastoise EX, Mewtwo, Groudon, and Giratina all up there. And then the 500s, we got the Kyogre, the Hoopa, Lugia, and the Mew. SPV, $30 pack. We got the Growlithe, PSA at 9, $34 pull. Nice hit. JC. Mesprit, PSA 9, $25 pull. And RZ Matt, $30 pack. Mega Sharpedo, PSA 9, $25 pull. Real VC's over there cheating on us on the global rips. He says, can we get a Pikachu Zekrom? A Pikachu Zekrom? I mean, I had to put out a large break on the 250s, but I guess if no one's buying them, I can do that. All right, I'll start timers on the 250s and the 500s. Yeah, let's do the 100s too. Why not? And then if nobody's wanting to jump in, I'll put up larger breaks. And let me make sure we have it. Yeah, I do have the Pikachu Zekrom. I can do that. I can do that. All right. JC, $30 pack. We got Palafin, PSA 9, $24 pull. Cracking that for sure, LOL. Matt said, cracking what? The slab? MGS, $50 pack. Mega Manetric, PSA 10, $30 pull. So once these get timed out, if no one orders, I will put up new events. I'll put up the big packs. Guys, like, I try. Every day people change their mind on what they like. It's hard to keep up. Some days people say they like the smaller packs because there's less cards. Other times people want the bigger hits. I'll do either one. I don't care. I just can't always keep up with what you guys are wanting each day. So I will get the bigger packs up. MGS, $50 pack. Japanese Kangaskhan, PSA 9, $28 pull. Oh, you meant for the rip later. Galaxy Grails has too much money from me this week. Connor, we got the Series 3 first partners in stock. So that should be fun. That should be fun tonight. JC, $50 pack. Japanese Clay Doll, PSA 10, $38 pull. Oh, dude. VC, sorry, dude. Mufasa saved the 250s. He didn't want the other ones up. All right, Mufasa, 250, you're up. Metagross, PSA 10, $205 hit on that one, Mufasa. Nice try. MGS, $50 pack. Latias, PSA 10, $37 pull. All right, I'll at least get some new hundreds up for the time being. MGS, $50 pack. Japanese Zemazenta, PSA 9, $37 pull. All right, JC, 50. We got the Raichu PSA 10, $47 hit. And Connor. Metacham, PSA 9, $30 pull there. Whoa! We're already at buyer protection on 50s? Holy crap. JC and MGS, you guys are the only ones that are eligible under the $50 buyer protection. 49 cards left. MGS, you're up. That came up quick, huh? Venusaur, PSA 10, $34 hit. MGS, $50 pack. Jesse James, PSA 10, $238 Grail. MGS, nice pull on the Jesse James. Very nice. All right, the 250s did go down. I will get up a new 250 event for you, VC. And I will make sure the Pikachu Zekrom is included. All right, the new $100 packs are up. Look, check this out, guys. Victory Medal. Victory Medal winner, Spring Battle Road in a PSA 9, $1,099 hit. We've got the Surging Sparks PC ETB Magneton in a 10, as well as the Lugia V in a PSA 10. But yeah, you don't see those very often. A Victory Medal from 2010, $1,100 pull. And then the 250s are up. There it is, real VC. Pikachu Zekrom, PSA 10, $1,750 pull. We also got in there the Groudon and the Giratina V-Star for some hits as well. Connor, $30 pack. Qianpao, PSA 9, $45 pull. Nice hit, Connor. By the way, buyer protection has worn off on the 50s. Real VC, $250 pack. Japanese Mew, PSA 10, $225 pull. Close on that one, man. Close. Close. Also, I did put up a $750 pack with only 61 cards in there, with the Bubble Mew PSA 10, the Blastoise Piplup, the Pikachu Sapporos Pikachu Pokemon Center promo, as well as the Power Keepers Charizard. We even have a first edition Blastoise, Southern Islands Mew, Blaine's Moltres, Green's Exploration, Charizard VMAX, Bubble Mew PSA 9. We got the Surging Sparks Pikachu, Charizard, Raichu, Primal Groudon, all kinds of big stuff in that break. JC, $30 pack first. Spiritomb PSA 9, $20 hit. All right, better luck on the $50 pack. We got Rayquaza PSA 9, $52 pull there. Not bad. All right, Real VC, $250 pack. Milotic PSA 10, $290 hit. Real VC, nice pull. Josie, $30 pack. We got Moltres PSA 10, $50 hit. Nice pull, Josie. Real VC. Jumping in for a $250 pack. Let's see it, man. Big one. Big one. Japanese Entei. 10th movie promo. PSA 10. $223 hit, man. So close. Still an awesome card. Nice pull on the Entei. All right, guys, throwing up a couple sellout breaks and head-to-heads. All right, check it out. $75 sellout break. Only 5 spots. We have the Brute Bonnet from Paradox Rift, Celebrations Pikachu, Misty's Lapras from Destined Rivals, and the Phantasmal Flames Meowth. The Grail is going to be the Box Topper Stamped Ends Reshiram PSA 10 $200 Grail. If you want to jump in and try for it, 1 in 5 chance. We also have a $264 head-to-head matchup for the Kingdra PSA 10 versus the base set or the Classic Collection Blastoise in a PSA 10. If you're interested in either one of those. I was just reading through the chat. Tyler, I just caught your comment. You replied to all EV cards. Once you accept that being poor is who you were meant to be, it's not that bad anymore. Oh, dude, that's good. I just now saw that. I can't believe I didn't see that earlier. How funny, man. Oh, that's a good one. I like it. I like it. Is Pitch Black ETBs a good hold if you get them for MSRP? Yeah, I think MSRP is pretty safe on any product right now. Yeah. Who we got in here? Jackie. Jackie's in the house wanting to try out the head-to-head matchup for the Kingdra. If somebody else wants to hop in on a 264 head-to-head matchup with Jackie, Jackie's ready for you. Tyler, dude, that's hilarious, man. Once you accept, it was who you were meant to be. It's who you're meant to be. What's up, Gabe? How's it going, man? You never say my full name? Gabe Owners? C8J? Is that supposed to be some kind of... I don't get it. I don't get it. What's up, Gabe Owners? Are you trying to like catch me like saying something? I don't get it. PNW Trainer, appreciate you. Thanks for watching the content. Thanks for showing up to say what's up. Real VC, $255 or $50 pull. Japanese, Unagaba Eevee. Unagaba Eevee in a 10. $244 pull. It's a close one, man. It's a solid hit on the Unagaba Eevee. Who we got in the 75s? SPV's in. An uncrushable Under Armour hat? No, I haven't. I've seen those. I have seen those. They fit a little different, though. I have seen those, though, Eris. 2? We got 2? JC. All right, SPV, JC, both in on the sellout. Jackie's still waiting for someone to jump in on the head-to-head. It's the comfiest hat you've ever worn? Nice. Under Armour man doing big things. JC, $30 pack. Ferrothorn, PSA 9, $22 pull. Real talk, I've been so used to Pokemon giving me so much dopamine lately. With this wait between Pitch Black and 30th, I feel like it's taking forever. Come by tonight and jump in, man. We got First Partner Series 3. Brand new off the presses. First Partner Series 3. Early release. VC. Real VC, everybody. Wish them luck. $250 pack. Ooh, we got the Korean. No. Yeah, Korean EV Heroes. Glaceon VMAX. PSA 10. $225 pull on the Glaceon. We're getting close every single time, Real VC. We're due. One of these we're due for a big one to pop off. Trying to pull some heat, dude. Trying to pull some heat. Alex, I heard you mentioning the other day you used to fight. What kind of fighting did you do? How long ago? Yeah, I did mixed martial arts. I had 3 fights. Won the first one. Won both of them by submission. Third one ended up losing by split decision. And then I was training for my 4th one, and I ended up getting my back hurt really bad. Tried to fix it for a while with chiropractors. It was just bad. The disc was so messed up, so I ended up having to have back surgery, and so I never came back after that. But I still did jiu-jitsu for a good amount of time. So I only fought from like 18 to 22. And I kept doing jiu-jitsu and training for another, I don't know, 3-4 years after that. And then I just got busy with work, and I wasn't going to fight anymore because of my injury. I didn't want to get any worse, and I ended up not being able to walk when I was older. So, yeah, I mean, and then I just been back. Like, you know, I'll train here and there. I'll go in and kind of like be a training dummy for any of the fighters that are trying to get some rounds in to get for their camps, or like, you know, I'll go in and roll and spar and stuff, but like, you know, nothing like crazy. I'm not going like 100% all out. So yeah, it sucked, man. It sucked. Had lower back surgery at early 20s. How tall are you? I'm like almost 5'10", and I walk around at like between 170, 180. I fought at 155. Real VC, $250 pack. Japanese Haunch Crow, PSA 10, $148 pull on that one, VC. Sorry about that one, man. It's a cool card, though. It is a sick-looking card. Nice try, man. Yeah, no, dude, luckily, the back surgery, you know, I still had some, like, lingering pain afterwards, and then I got a cortisone shot after the back surgery, and, you know, again, blessed, whatever you call it. I mean, I haven't had any real pain since. I've never had to have more shots, never had to have another surgery, and it's been, like, 15 years or something, 14 years. So, yeah, man, it worked out really well. I'm happy, but I never pushed it again. Like, I never did. Even when I work out, I'm, like, very cognizant of every movement I make. I'm not doing anything that, like, could possibly get me hurt, because I'm just terrified. Like, I don't want to be freaking, you know, I don't want to be walking around with injury or in pain all the time, taking pills and crap. So, yeah, after that, I just really kind of said, you know what, I'm too young to screw up my body any worse. JC, $50 pack. Mega Gardevoir, PSA 10, $45 pull. Nice try, JC. I could take ya. Just kidding. Yeah. Dude, I'm 36, man. Real VC, $250 pack. Executor PSA 10, $145 pull there, man. Nice try. Nice try on the Executor. Still one of my favorite SIRs. The color on that, especially in person, is just beautiful. But no, I never like made it anywhere with fighting. You know, I was still amateur. I never even had a chance to turn pro or anything. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I mean, I've trained with tons of people that went pro, whether it be in UFC or Bellator. I mean, put it this way, like, so Charles Johnson, if you guys know who that is, he's from our gym. He's 125 fighter. Like, he's never made it to be like a champion or fight for a championship. But dude, he's beat the champion, I believe, at 125 right now. Like, when they fought, he beat him, but then that guy went on to win all his next fights and made the champion. So, like, you know, there's that. I mean, there's some crazy fighters that went on to do big things that I, like, literally used to train with. But yeah, I never did anything big, man. I'd like to have a big ego about it, but the truth is, didn't make it. You versus current day Rampage. How quickly do I win? How quickly do I win against Rampage Jackson? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Dude, Rampage is huge. Rampage is like, what? 6 foot? Like 225 or something crazy? Yeah. Big dude, man. No showdown, Jackie. It went down. Doesn't look like we're going to have a showdown break either, or a sellout break. We got SPV and JC in there, but we need 3 more contestants in there. Yeah, sorry, Jackie. Couldn't get the head-to-head going. Dude, all you need to do is show him your massive thumbs from all the pack ripping, and Rampage would be shook. He would, man. He would. Real VC, let's do this thing. $250 pack. First edition Vileplume PSA 10, $372 hit. About time, Real VC. Told you we were going to get a big one here eventually. Nice pull. Population of 244. That's it. Population of 244. Background looks dope. Appreciate that. Looks like the sellout break goes down as well. It is unfortunate. Here, Jackie, I'll try to throw up a different head-to-head, see if you guys are interested. People usually like the Groudon ones. Let's throw the Groudon up there. Everybody's been liking the Groudon ones. How about Groudon and a Charmeleon? That's a good one. MGS, $50 pack. Mega Absol PSA 10. $43 pull on the Absol. Nice try, MGS. All right, I got 2 head-to-head matchups coming down the pipeline. Taylor, $50 pack. Pikachu, PSA 9, $42 hit on that one, Taylor, close. Mufasa, $250 pack. Lillipup, PSA 10, $315 hit, Mufasa. Nice hit, man. Real VC, $250 pack. Wartortle, PSA 10, $312 hit. Another solid hit right back to back. Nice job, VC. All right, guys, we have 2 head-to-head matchups. We have a $457 head-to-head for the Paradox Rift Groudon versus the base set Unlimited PSA 10 Charmeleon. We also have a $176 head-to-head for the 151 Bulbasaur PSA 10 versus the Mega Charizard EX PSA 10. 2 head-to-head matchups if you want to jump in. Taylor's going to try out the $50 pack. Japanese Doug Trio PSA 10, $45 pull. How is that Piplup 315? That's so crazy. It's as much as a Wartortle. What Piplup? Oh, the Lillipup? Yeah, the Lillipup. So a lot of the White Flare Black Bolt illustrations have crazy value because they're so scarce, because they're so hard to find. Because there's so many illustration rares, and Black Bolt White Flare were already pretty low printed. They're just really hard to find and really hard to find gradable. There's a lot of those Black Bolt White Flare cards that'll really surprise you. MGS. We got Lucario PSA 10, $29 pull. And Taylor. Pikachu PSA 10, 9, $42 hit on that one, Taylor. Here we go, guys. Mufasa versus VC. Mufasa, you got this. You got this. $250. Latios PSA 10. All right, $265 pull. Solid. Solid hit. Real VC, $250. Japanese Pikachu Zekrom from Tag Bolt PSA 10. $178 pull there. Nice try, man. Lillipup, the 176 is Bulba. No. No, it's right here, Lillipup. Look at the screen, Tyler. Lillipup. All right, Taylor, $50 pack. Taylor ends it. Misty's Determination PSA 10. $225 Grail. Nice pull, Taylor. Jackie, $250 pack. Good luck. Meowth PSA 10 from the Nullifying Zero. $149 pull on that one, Jackie. Nice try. Real VC, $250 pack. Here we go. Good luck. Japanese. Didn't we? Pikachu Zekrom, PSA 10? We just got you that card. Oh, this one's from Tag Team GX All-Stars. This is like a reprint? This one's worth 208, so it's better than your last one, man. That's crazy. Real VC doubling up on the Pikachu Zekrom, brother. Oh, man. All right, I owe you a big one your next hit. I owe you a big one. Noted. Nothing like an afternoon grail, Taylor. That is correct. Who we got in the showdown? MGS, guys, is in on the $176 head-to-head for the Bulbasaur versus the Charizard. Real VC, that's my exact reaction, man. I don't know. I just work here. Hey, Jackie found someone to jump in. MGS and Jackie going at it for the head-to-head matchup. Good luck. MGS takes home the Bulbasaur. Jackie, thanks for jumping in and trying. Going home with the Mega Charizard on that one. MGS, great pull on the Bulba. Great pull on the Bulba. All right, guys, I put up a new head-to-head, $141 head-to-head. We've got the Charizard from Obsidian Flames in a PSA 10 and the Full Art Pikachu PSA 10. Real VC, $250 pack. First edition unknown from Neo Discovery in a 9, $225 pull, Real VC. Nice try, man. Jackie, $30 pack. We got Executor PSA 10, $45 hit. Nice. SPV, $30 pack. We got Garchomp PSA 9, $19 pull. And Jackie. We got the Brute Bonnet PSA 9, $40 hit there. Nice hit, Jackie. Tyler, you should have hopped in, man. Could have got it. SPV, 30. Hydreigon C, PSA 9 from Celebrations, $20 pull. Jackie, $30 pack. Electivire, PSA 9, $28 hit. Close on that one, Jackie. I feel like Galaxy Grails Rips is much better EV than ripping packs. I mean, it is. Objectively, it is. It's just, not everyone likes slabs, but yeah, I mean, if you're looking at strictly expected value-wise, and the fact that you have a floor here of 55%, yeah, the value is much better. Jackie, $30 pack. Electrike, PSA 9, $17 pull. Can you ask the 8-ball if I can pull the Paradox Groudon tonight if I buy 36 packs? Will Connor pull the Groudon out of 36 packs of Paradox Rift? It said don't count on it, bro. Don't count on it. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Oh, man. SPV, $30 pack. Reshiram, PSA 9, $28 pull. Close SPV. Real VC, $250 pack. Come on. Ooh, Terapagos, PSA 10, $307 pull on the Terapagos. Nice hit. Real VC. All right, Mufasa. $250 pack. Japanese Celebi, PSA 9, $320 hit. Mufasa, great pull. Pokinika's in the house. $250 Pokinika. Ho-O-V, PSA 10, $190 pull. Pokinika, nice try. Welcome to the stream. SPV, $30 pack. Meowth, PSA 9, $45 hit. Nice pull, SPV. Pokinika, $250 pack. Mega Charizard, PSA 10, $190 pull, Pokinika. The 8-ball hates me. Maybe I'll go back chasing Destined Mewtwo. Will Connor pull the Destined Rivals Mewtwo tonight? Cannot predict now. Even the 8-ball can't tell you that one, man. All right, Real VC, $250. Japanese Tyranitar, PSA 9, $240 pull. Close. JC, $30 pack. Ribombi, PSA 9, $18 pull. Pokinika, $250. First edition Charmander, PSA 8, $216 card. Not bad. Jackie, $30 pack. Latios, PSA 9, $51 hit Jackie. Great pull on the Latios. Pokinika, $250. Ooh, we got the Magneton Pokemon Center stamp, PSA 10, $290 hit. Nice pull, Pokinika. All right, Connor. Let's try. All right, how about this? Perfect order. Will Connor pull the Mega Zygarde Gold Rare from Perfect Order? Without a doubt, bro. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. I think you gotta go Perfect Order, Connor. That's what you gotta do, man. I'm sorry. Pokinika, $250. Here we go. Ethan's Typhlosion pre-release. Ooh, staff pre-release. PSA 10. $324 hit. Pokinika, nice pull. Pokinika again. Japanese Jirachi, PSA 10. $285 hit. All right, we're heating up, baby. Mufasa, $250. Lucario V-Star, PSA 10, $147 pull there, Mufasa. Nice try. Real VC, $250. Japanese Charizard, PSA 10, $197 pull. Close. Pokinika, $250. Umbreon Gold Star PSA 10. Nika's on fire. $337 hit. Nice pull. SPV $30 pack. Gardevoir PSA 9. $21 pull on the Gardevoir. JC, $30 pack. Got your Dragapult PSA 9, $26 pull. Close. All right, Nika, all you, $250. First edition Dark Charizard PSA 8, $250 hit. Another solid one. Nika, $250. Lily's Determination PSA 10, $151 pull on that one. All right, it's okay. It's our first miss in a while. Nika, let's bounce right back. $250. Bounce right back. Mewtwo V PSA 10 from Pokemon Go, $164 hit on that one. Nice try. Mufasa, you're up next, man. $250. Come on, baby. Giratina V-Star PSA 10, $590 chase, Mufasa. Nice pull, dude. Third biggest pull in the event. That's what you like to see right there. Real VC, $250. Mega Emboar PSA 10 from Ascended Heroes, $160 pull there, man. Close. Nika, $250. You're up. Japanese Skarmory PSA 10, $301 hit. Nice pull. Nika going again, $250. Lugia PSA 10, Vivid Voltage pre-release, $180 hit there, Nika. Nice try. Nika, $250. Eevee PSA 10, $164 pull on the Eevee. JC, $30 pack. Gyarados PSA 9, $25 pull. Nika, $100 pack. Japanese Roaring Moon PSA 10, $80 hit. Nika, $100. Japanese Gengar PSA 10, $120 hit. Nice pull. Real VC, $250 pack. Charmander McDonald's promo PSA 10, $200 pull on the Charmander. Nice try, VC. Nika, $250 pack. We got a Japanese Mimikyu Gengar PSA 10, $286 hit. Nice pull, Nika. JC, $50 pack. Here we go. Obama Snow PSA 10, $41 pull. Mufasa, $250. Lugia V-Star PSA 10, $153 hit. Nika, $100 pack. Mimikyu PSA 9, $110 pull, Nika. Not bad, not bad. Nika, $100 pack. Electabuzz PSA 9, $75 pull. Pokinika, $50 pack. Piplup, PSA 9, $28 pull. SPV, $30 pack. Mimikyu, PSA 9, $41 hit. Nice. Real VC going back to the 250s. Good luck, man. Japanese Kyogre, PSA 10, $152 pull. Nice try, VC. Pokinika, $30 pack. Persian, PSA 9, $17 hit there, man. Connor, let's put the 8-ball to the test. Will Connor hit an Evolution SIR from Prismatic Evolutions? Very doubtful, it says. Dude, the 8-ball. The 8-ball is brutal. Jackie, $30 pack. Mega Lopunny, PSA 9, $25 hit. Close, Jackie. Will Connor hit a bounty on a Sword and Shield pack? Yes, definitely! Oh, dude, you know what to do now. Oh, it's not showing. You know what to do now, man. You know exactly what to do now. A bounty on a Sword and Shield pack. Dude, it just said yes, definitely. You don't get a definite answer unless the 8-ball is 100% certain. Just saying. Just saying. Sword and Shield bounty, here you come. Real VC, $250 pack. Japanese Garatina V-Star, PSA 10, still a $349 hit. Nice pull, VC. Jackie, $30 pack. Lycanroc, PSA 9, $33 hit, Jackie. Jackie, $30 pack. Clamperl, PSA 9, $23 pull. Jackie, $30 pack. Regigigas V-Star, PSA 9, $25 pull on that one. Jackie, close on that one. Still a great pull from the Crown Zenith. Galarian Gallery. Guys, can you make this make sense to me? How is it that a top, I mean, I know it's not a top Pokemon, but a Galarian Gallery textured pull, right? In a 9, so a mint card, is less than the pack. It's cheaper than one pack. These are not easy to hit. I don't get it. Jackie, $30 pack. We got Pawniard, PSA 9, $23 pull on the Pawniard. How much will series little boxes be tonight? I have them at 45, Pop Collectibles. I have them at 45. I am Mufasa. I am Mufasa unretired, sorry. $250 pack. Darkrai Umbreon, PSA at 10. $193 hit Mufasa, close on that one. JC, $30 pack. We got Roaring Moon, PSA 9, $26 pull. All right, Connor. Have a good rest of your day, man. See you tonight, brother. We'll hit that bounty. Dude, if we do, the 8-ball is going to be just crowned king of the predictions. Jackie, $30 pack. Eevee VMAX, PSA 9, $26 pull. Guys, gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Throw your orders in. We'll take them before I run. JC, $30 pack. Flygon, PSA 9, $18 pull. JC, nice try. BRB. We back. The 250s, we got them ran down to only 113 cards remaining. Almost 100% EV. The Pikachu Zekrom is still remaining, as is the Groudon. We also have the base set Raichu. I love this card. The Mega Charizard from Flashfire. Meowth. Dragonite V Altart. Groudon, Latias. Story time. Story time. This is actually not the secret rare. So I actually pulled the secret rare Flashfire Charizard back in the day. I bought a Charizard EX collection box. And I can't remember all the packs they had, but I think 2 of the packs in there were Flashfire packs. And I literally pulled the Charizard out of just like a pack or 2 of Flashfire. Secret rare. Graded it. Got a 9. It's okay. It was awesome though. I had that in my collection for a long time. This was back in like 2016. Like right after I had gotten the hobby. It was a cool pull. And I pulled a lot of those cool XY cards. Like I pulled the Alakazam secret rare, or not secret rare, the Mega Alakazam out of Fates Collide. I pulled that out of like a collection box. I used to actually have some luck back in the day. If I try to pull anything now, for some reason, every pull I get is unlucky. I'm lucky for other people, but if it was for me, nothing. Nothing. Get a catheter? Who's your manager? I need to speak with him. My manager. My agent? Should I refer you to my agent? You pulled it from a Dollar Tree pack? Dude, you always gotta one-up me, dude. You just always gotta one-up me. No, that's awesome, man. All right, JC. $30 pack. Lechonk, PSA 9, $30 pull. Fernando! What up, dude? What up, man? How we looking, guys? The $30 packs. We're down to only 118 left. 99.6% expected value. Celebi V Alt Art PSA 10 is up for grabs. A $350 Alt Art from Fusion Strike. The $50 packs. We have the Legendary Shine Collection Reshiram PSA 10, a $585 card, as well as the Pokemon Center stamped Tyranitar and the Charizard VMAX. The $100 packs. We've got the Victory Medal PSA 9, 2010 Victory Medal Spring Battle Road. A $1,099 card. Not to mention the Pokemon Center Stamp Magneton and Lugia V PSA 10s. The 250s, we are now down to 113 cards, 99.5% expected value. The Pikachu Zekrom and the Groudon are both up for grabs. And the 750s we do have up if you're trying to take a chance for the Bubble Mew, the Blastoise Piplup, Pikachu, or Charizard. Real VC, $250 pack. Good luck. Hey, we got Obsidian Flames Charizard PSA 10. $212 hit on that one, Real VC. Nice try, man. Real VC, $250 pack. Pikachu's Birthday Pikachu PSA 10, $223 pull. Real VC, close, man, close. All right, guys, we're going to throw up the timers on the events. If the timers reach 0, the event will end. If you purchase a pack, it does reset the timer back to 5 minutes on the clock. So if anyone is wanting to jump in on any of the packs, please feel free to do so now. If not, and there is no interest, they will end. If anyone is wanting to hop in, the link is pinned right here in the description and the chat. If you haven't signed up, feel free to register right here. Use code NOMICS, N-O-M-I-C-S. You will get $10 free on your first purchase whenever you decide to do so. Like I just mentioned a minute ago, the $30 packs, we have the Celebi V Alt Art up for grabs. The 50s, the Reshiram from Legendary Shine. The 100s, we have the Victory Medal. The 250s, we have the Pikachu Zekrom. And the 750s, we got the Bubble Mew and the Blastoise Piplup as the Grails, if anyone is interested. The chat is quiet, Fernando. The chat, be quiet, man. We were chatting earlier. We were trying to figure out where Dutch was on the map. Anyone else out there wanting to hop in on any of the breaks before they end? Come on, we didn't come this far on the 30s and the 250s to let them end, did we? We're down to 111 and 118, near 100% EVs on both. Pop Electables is going to try a $30 pack. Dendra, PSA 9 from Paldea Evolve, $19 pull, man. How is an SIR from Paldea a $19 9? I just don't get it. I don't understand. That seems criminally undervalued to me. Maybe it's just me. Pop Electables, $30 pack. Japanese Bonnet, PSA 10, $36 hit Pop Electables. Much better on that one, man. Be Bold, $50 pack. Lily's Determination, PSA 10, $60 pull there. Nice hit, Be Bold. 15 seconds left on the 250s. Is anyone going to jump in and save them? That's sad. The 100s, 250s, and 750s go down. Pop Electables, $30 pack. Piplup, PSA 9, $24 pull there. Nice try, dude. Be Bold, $30 pack. Dugong, PSA 9, $20 hit on the Dugong. Dugong, gong, gong, gong. Alex, check your DM. Missed the 250s? I called it out twice. What do you want from me? Isaac, $30 pack. Alakazam, PSA 9, $26 pull. Josie, that's crazy, dude. That's actually wild. Be Bold, $30 pack. We got your Greedent, PSA 9, $20 pull. Pop Electables, $30 pack. Lily's Determination, PSA 9, $24 pull. And Be Bold, $30 pack. Time, PSA 9, $18 hit. Even the 50s go down. Wow. All right, guys, we're going to go to a 60-second timer on the 30s. Last event left. If you want to jump in, 60 seconds are on the clock. Be Bold. Dawn, PSA 9, $23 pull. Josie, $30 pack. We got Whale Lord, PSA 9, $32 hit. And Pop Lectables. Vespiquen, PSA 10, a $29 pull there. Pop Lectables, $30 pack. Ursaluna, PSA 9, $22 hit. Sly G, $30 pack. Slowpoke, PSA 9, $40 hit on the Slowpoke. Nice pull. Pop Lectables, $30 pack. Tapu Koko, PSA 9, $30 hit. Solid hit. Another beautiful card. The colorful SIRs definitely have a different feel to them. By the way, guys, you don't want to miss tomorrow night, Friday night Grails. We're going to pull out all the stops, bring out all the big boys. Should be a fun night tomorrow. So tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, will be the nighttime Galaxy Grails. And hope to see you guys stream tonight, 7:30 p.m. Central Time tonight. Ripping some packs. Got some Series 3. Got some Series 3 first partner collections. Hot off the press, brand new, early release. So hope to see you guys there for those as well. Josie, $30 pack. We got Turtwig, PSA 9, $32 hit. And Sly G, $30 pack. Obama Snow, PSA 10, $41 pull. Real VC, $30 pack. Salvatore, PSA 9, $23 pull. And Real VC. Executor V, PSA 9, $21 pull. Real VC. We got Thunderous, PSA 9, $18 hit. Sly G. Doug Trio, PSA 9, $25 pull. Josie. We got Ndidi V, PSA 9, $20 pull. Sly G. Acerola's Mischief PSA 9, $28 pull. Real VC. Hearthflame Mask PSA 9, $25 pull. And Real VC. Spidops PSA 9, $21 pull. Sly G. Piplup PSA 9, $28 pull. Real VC. Umbreon PSA 9, $25 pull. Josie. Mew VMAX PSA 9, $40 hit. Nice. Sly G. Absol PSA 10, $35 hit. Pop Electables. Psyduck PSA 9, $36 pull. Pop Electables. Gardevoir PSA 9, $23 pull. Pop Electables. Houndoom PSA 9, $26 pull. Josie. We got Kangaskhan PSA 9, $24 pull. Real VC. Tatsugiri PSA 10, $39 hit. Nice. Sly G. King Gambit PSA 9, $17 hit. Real VC. Charizard PSA 9, $27 pull. All right, we're going to go rapid fire. Sly G. Excadrill, $18 pull PSA 9. Real VC. We got Flying Pikachu VMAX PSA 9, $26 pull. Sly G. Vulpix PSA 9, $24 pull. Real VC. Wooloo PSA 9, $17 pull. Josie Dawn PSA 9, $24 pull. Be Bold Spearow PSA 9, $21 pull. Be Bold Bulbasaur PSA 9, $27 pull. Sly G. Houndstone PSA 10, $35 hit. Josie Wobbuffet PSA 9, $27 pull. Sly G. Oricorio PSA 9, $25 pull. Real VC. Volcarona PSA 9, $32 hit. Real VC. We got Sylveon PSA 9, $20 pull. Josie Ampabomb PSA 9, $20 pull. Real VC. Team Rocket's Mewtwo PSA 10, $69 hit. Nice on that one. Sly G. We got Marshadow PSA 9, $20 pull. Sly G. Zorora V-Star PSA 9, $30 pull. Pop Electables Steelix PSA 9, $20 hit. Pop Electables Wooper PSA 9, $21 hit pull. Be Bold Tatsugiri PSA 9, $35 hit. Josie Mimikyu PSA 9, $37 hit. Pop Electables Cinderace PSA 9, $26 hit. VC, we got Heracross PSA 9, $20 pull. VC, $30 pack. We got you Jasmine's Gaze PSA 10, $80 hit. Nice pull. Josie. Kyogre PSA 9, $20 pull. Real VC. Real VC gets it! Celebi V PSA 10, $350 Grail, baby. Real VC, congrats on the pull. All right, guys, we got 4 more packs up if anyone's interested anymore this afternoon. We have $250 packs with only 62 cards. Blastoise EX, Mewtwo EX, Groudon, and Arceus Dialga Palkia Alt Art. We've got $100 packs with the Charizard Reverse Holo, the Nidoqueen Reverse Holo, Noivern V Alt Art, and Special Delivery Charizard. We've got $50 packs with Rainbow Venusaur Snivy, Jesse James, Gold Garchomp, and Celebrations Blastoise. And we have $30 packs with Charizard VMAX, Dialga V-Star, Dawn, and Palafin. JC going for the 30s. Dugong, PSA 9, $20 pull. Man, I'm taking L's today. Congrats, Real VC. Taking L's, dude. I'm sorry on that PSA grade, man. That's wild, dude. So I guess they don't even slab it when it's like that, huh? Real VC, $250 pack. Shining Magic card from Celebrations in a PSA 10, $160 pull. Nice try, dude. The 100s, guys, going down. Give you guys another second on the 100s. I know those went pretty quick. Same on the 50s. Give some more time on those if anybody's interested in the 50s or the 100s. In the 50s, we got the Venusaur Snivy and Jesse James, the big pulls. In the 100s, we got Charizard and Nidoqueen, as well as the Noivern and the Special Delivery Charizard, if you're interested. 250s, obviously, the Blastoise, Mewtwo, Groudon, and the Arceus Dialga Palkia, absolutely stacked. And the 30s, we do have the Charizard and the Dialga. Another $30 pack for JC. Doug Trio, PSA 9, $25 pull. Nice try, JC. All right, MGS, $30 pack. Japanese Hoot Hoot, PSA 10, $36 hit. Nice. Real VC, $250 pack. Come on. Jeez, baby. Arceus Dialga Palkia, PSA 9, $630 pull. Nice hit, dude. Pop Lectables, $30 pack. Moltres, PSA 9, $30 hit on the Moltres. And the 50s go down. We are not interested in the 50s. Man, Real VC, congrats again on that Arceus Dialga Palkia from Cosmic, man. Great pull. Great card. Great card. Real VC, $250 pack. Rayquaza, PSA 10, $240 pull. And $250, come on, baby. Suicune V, PSA 10, $214 or $216 pull. Close on that one. Great card, though. Love the Suicune from Crown. Nice tries, Real VC. The 50s and the 100s went down. Real VC, $250 pack. Lucario V-Star, PSA 10, $147 pull there, man. Nice try. MGS, $30 pack. Persian, PSA 9, $17 pull on the Persian. Thoughts on DR ETBs versus prismatic ETBs? Which is your favorite? Prismatic. What kind of question is that? What kind of question even is that? Do you know what channel you're on? Real VC 200. And it's over! Groudon PSA 10. $685 Grail. Real VC comes through, baby. Nice hits, man. Man, you got two of the other cards. We got to throw the Grails back up, though. We got to give you a shot at the Grails again. You got the Groudon and the Arceus Dialga Palkia. Got to give you another shot at the Grails of them. Sorry, I didn't notice the trash in the back. Exactly. Exactly. All right, MGS, $30 pack. Dawn, PSA 10, $77 hit. Third biggest pull, MGS. Nice hit. Guys, I threw some new 250s up. We got the Blastoise EX and the Mewtwo EX back. They have not been hit yet. We also have the Blaine's Charizard Holo and the Hidden Legends Togepi up there as well. We also have a Charizard VMAX, a Lucario Melmetal, and a Morpeko. Still got to get that Blastoise Mewtwo on these Grails. Real VC's taking them down this afternoon, man. Just wrecking them. Wrecking the Grails. MGS, $30 pack. We got the Riolu PSA 9, $20 pull MGS. Nice try, man. I'm depressed after that 30 run. Yeah. Ben, you're new? What's up, dude? Well, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're new to the Galaxy Grail stream, you can sign up right here, register. Second link in the description. Use code NOMICS. If you do, you'll get $10 free on your first order. And the link to purchase is pinned right here in the top and also right here in the chat. When you pull a card, you own it. It'll be in your account. You can find right here. You can either have it shipped to you, or you can keep it in your vault, in the PSA vault, or you can always sell it back to Galaxy Grails. You'll get an instant buyback offer to do so if you would like to do that. Wait, what are we doing? The 30s? The 30s go down? I didn't think that was coming. $30 packs go down. Anyone wanting to hop in and rip any 250s before we call it an afternoon? If not, guys, it's been a fun afternoon. Tomorrow night, I know we don't want to burn ourselves out too much because tomorrow night is the Friday night mega stream for the Galaxy Grails. You guys won't want to miss it. 7:30 p.m. Be there. We'll have some massive events, massive grails. It'll be a great night. Tonight, again, I'll be ripping packs tonight. If you guys want to come back for some pack rips, again at 7:30. Series 3 first partners in stock. We have hit of the night bonus. Two people who get the biggest hits will be going home with sealed first partner Series 3 collection boxes. We got like 8 different bounties we're running, a bunch of different packs we're running sales on tonight. So tonight, Thursday night, should be a pretty big night, just saying. So hopefully you guys can all make it for that. If not, we'll see you tomorrow night for the Galaxy Grails Friday night mega stream. But yeah, man, it's been a fun afternoon. Real VC had a big afternoon. Congrats on all your big hits, man. Happy to see it. Happy to see it. Ben, hopefully you'll be able to stop by for the next one, man. Sorry you're catching the tail end of this one, brother. Appreciate you stopping by, though. And, yeah, man, if anyone else wants to hop in on these 250s, feel free to do so. If not, and they tick down, we will go ahead and call it a successful Thursday afternoon stream. All right, guys, that's gonna be the end. Hopefully you guys all had a fun time this afternoon. See you guys back tonight for some pack rips, or we'll see you tomorrow for the mega stream of Friday Night Galaxy Grails. Have a good one, everyone. We are out.